Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in and welcome to Quick Tips. Steven here with Team Euphoric, and this week we're going to be talking about tracking for success. Whether your goal is to look better, feel better, or perform better, sleep is going to be of the utmost importance. And one of the things that you can do to optimize your sleep is keep a sleep tracking journal. With regard to those three different goals, looking better, feel better, feeling better, and performing better, let's take a look at looking better first. When it comes to looking better, you're going to have one to two goals. You either want to lose fat, you want to build muscle, or it could be a combination of the two. When it comes to building muscle, you end up building your muscle when you are sleeping. When you work out, you're actually tearing your muscle down and your body is breaking itself down. When you are sleeping, that is when your body is going to be in a more anabolic state and your body is going to be repairing itself to allow you to build more muscle. And then with regard to fat loss, one of the reasons why sleep is going to be very important for fat loss is because ghrelin, your hunger hormone, if you get a bad night's sleep and this persists long enough, what's going to happen is your ghrelin is going to become elevated, and that is going to cause you to become more hungry throughout the day after you have a poor night's sleep. And also, ghrelin has been linked to poor decision making. So if you get a really bad night's sleep, you're going to be very hungry first thing in the morning, and also you're going to be more likely to make poor nutrition choices. Then, with regard to feeling better, if you are somebody who does not get a lot of sleep, what's going to happen is if this happens long enough, eventually your cortisol levels are going to go up. And when your cortisol levels go up, this is going to lower your testosterone levels. So if your cortisol is elevated, your testosterone is depressed, what's going to happen is you're going to have things like mood swings, you're going to have very poor energy, you're going to have time concentrating. So when it comes to your actual health and feeling better, it's going to be very important that you get a good night's sleep. And when it comes to a good performance, it's pretty much the exact same thing. If you're not getting a good amount of sleep, you're not going to be able to recover. You're going to have poor energy. So if you want to look better, feel better, and perform better, you want to make sure that you are optimizing your sleep habits. And one of the things that you could do is actually track your sleep. So what you would want to do is you could write down what exactly did you eat before you went to bed and see if that affects how exactly you sleep throughout the night. Aside from what you ate before bed, another thing that you could do to help calm your mind down is do something called a grateful log. This is a great tip that I learned from Charles Poliquin. But what you would do is right before you go to bed, you want to write down two things that you are grateful for, two things that you did for somebody that was helpful to them, and two things that other people did that helped you out in that day. It's going to help to calm your mind down, put you into more of a parasympathetic state, and it's going to make it a lot easier for you to fall asleep. And then lastly, if you have anything like any type of supplementations that you want to experiment with, any type of essential oils that you want to use in something like either a diffuser or something like incense, track all of these different things down and see, are there certain supplements, are there certain essential oils, are there certain incenses that allow you to sleep better? If they do, then keep those into your nighttime routine. But go ahead, track all of those different things. And then next week, we're going to be talking more about performance.